Deputy. Take a seat.
This won't take long.
While you've been field, we've had more reports about farmers being threatened and attacked. Unfortunately, some didn't survive. It's worse. It's tragic. How's your investigation proceeding? That's assuming he finds something useful. Otherwise, you'll be no better off than when you started.
Come on, Emma. You know as well as I do how tough this job is.
That's exactly my point. When it comes to deciding who earns a range badge, I will not compromise.
Let's move on. I asked the other Rangers to share their opinions of you, and there are some things I want to go over. We'll start with Hello in Hopetown. Was grateful for timely arrival, and impressed you had the guts to take on those pirates. Nia says you were respectful with Ron Hope and pushed too hard. That shows me you were listening, said to go easy on him. Exactly. Dealing with the Council can be tough, but it comes with a badge. No need to make it harder than it already is.
Excuse me. Let's continue. We've got a detailed report from Ranger Price about a recent visit to Neon. He said you took on a syndicate loan shark to help an informant. And you were right to do so. Helping people is our most important duty, even when you're conducting an investigation.
You got results, and that's what matters most. Price was impressed by that. Said you really took the initiative.
Ranger McMillan praised what your uncommon bravery and dedication. She said you took on the Red Mile so you could get a meeting with Marco Graziano. Sounds like you're starting to understand what it means to be a Freestar Ranger.
So, I view that slate out of the kindness of it. Yeah, he'll talk. This guy in the room. Know about that. But at least he had the sense to cooperate. What about Maya Cruz? Her loyalty to Hull in the first... Same thing if I were in her place.
See, Marshal?
The factory where the mech manufactured.
Under the terms of the peace treaty, they shut all the mech factories down after the war.
But they didn't destroy them. At least... The facility was Arcturus too. But if it's not...
Nice clean dock there. Dead ain't Glenn. Some folk never leave them.
Take care, man.
Grab everything useful.
Free. Landing site's clear. All here.
This. long it's been that someone...
First, more desperate deputy out here. Latin, I'll give credit where it's due. Your help, you're seeking...
I'm Ocean. I've got no use for lies. So when I tell you're being manipulated, you know I'm telling the truth. Council of Governors really cares nothing but themselves. You're too mean. Just like I was. I followed orders and led good men into their death. That dishonored. Cavalry was the greatest fight force of the Free State. What? I've got no sympathy for cowards. Or for the people who put them in power. I've also got no sympathy for their bidding. Justice for my soldiers. Minutes away. Minutes! From and the war. When the ceasefire order came. Now there's a debt of honor. The people.
Hey!
Gonna make you suffer first!
I can't believe it. You just took on some of the best mercenaries in the Freestar Collect. Cut right through them. In fact, more like you in the war. We could have planted our flag in New Atlantis. You fought because... more... You don't know what it's like to look around and see the faces of warriors who trusted you to lead them as they die screaming. I watched brave men worn limb from limb by monsters. Pilots to lie. Their machines didn't have to up on us.
Imagine what it was like to see the horrors you've seen.
You pity me? Is that it? Haven't earned the right to pity me. You really want to know? Because you might not like the answer. Ain't blissful. I'll shadow illusion for you right now. About that. Not long started the first. I was contacted by a man who said he represented one wealthy and influential. To set up a meet. Wrong. He offered me a lucrative contract to take possession of certain farms throughout Freestar space.
Ron Hope. But he's on the Council of Governors. There's no chance he'd be capable of things.
Getting back was the... Don't pop.
You sure? I'm not sure.
I'm gonna die the way I lived. Weapon in hand. No compromise. No fear. Here, take this. You cut out the weakness rotting at the heart of... The collective needs to be strong. Now my unit's waiting for me. And I'm working for dude one last time. Deputy.
More than less. You. Never quite had a friend like you. If I find a new pistol, I'd be able... I never tire of your company.